All right. It has been established that what we saw earlier, that is the holes at the flanks of this road that leads to the government house, is base for streetlights. If that is the case, the government is targeting a well illuminated street, having that street lights are located at the sides, both sides, not only one side, both sides, and at the center median of the road. That shows that if you come to this place in the nights when these street lights are completed, you may think that you are in another developed world. Anyways, that is notwithstanding. The people in charge of the interlocking, they are firing the work left, right, and center. And the global object that is going to be hanged on top of the iconic tower is ready. We are going there to see it in a close range today. And please, in case if you don't like sometimes what I observe, you need to pardon me because sometimes it's irritating to me, I don't blame anybody, but, if I see these things and I don't say it, I will not be comfortable. Well, we will come close to the structures, sorry, the sculptural works that is in front of the new government house gate. And I will show you some simple example. Let's see if, some people that don't understand these things, let's see if they will understand it. Though people's understandings are different anyway, what may seems good to another person may not sound very good to the other. So, but never mind, I'm going to show you the stretch of this road once again so we can give you updates of recent happenings along this road. But first of all, we are going to start with this point, the point of the new government house gate, and examining the structure there. You can see the part of the structure has been, unveiled. When I tell you guys that maybe I just saw a little part of it, I know what the thing is all about by the time they unveil it. Some people will say, wait, now, let them unveil it, wait until they finish the work. Well, that is their own understanding. But I, for one, I don't need to see everything, just some little thing I will see. I will be able to conclude what that thing is made of. You can see the, well, just okay, look at this structure here now. This is Zik Museum. Look at the sculptural work of this. I don't know who did this, but this person is a professional. Just examine this and examine what you have in front of that government. Look at the shoes. Just watch. Look at the shoes. Did you see the details? You see the details here? Look at the face. Look at the structure itself. Just look at the face here. Did you notice anything? Do you see any difference? Look at the lions by the side. Did you notice the professionalism in it? I don't know who did this. And it's not that I'm trying to condemn the person that got the contract to do the one in front of government house, but we cannot compromise standard. That is government house front, God's sake. That is the front of the government house. Well, some people may not understand these differences, but I think it should be very clear to all and sundry. It should be very clear. Another good structure or another good sculptural work I've seen is the one at Alex Ekweme hometown, Oko, where they sculpture him, this busty, half bust, sculptural work, the portrait type. You see that work, you notice the details are well taken care of. all those jaga things, because probably one or two persons. Well, there should be limits. That is the point I am making. There should be limit to that. Not on a strategic place like this. This is the most strategic place you can think of in the States. Well, I'm not condemning anybody, but we are helping you guys to ensure perfection or near perfection on the job that the government is doing, on the good job. Honestly speaking, by the time this place is completed, if you come to this place in the night, definitely it will look more or less like London. Yes, I am painting the picture what it will look like when they are done with this job, especially in the night. Of course, now in the night, if you are looking at the government house, you see lights everywhere. It's quite beautiful to see, especially that night view. Even daytime view, the whole environment have changed. If you have not been to this area maybe in a year, 1 year ago, if you appear here now, you may think that you are in a different place because the whole of the environment has changed. One thing I will also urge the government to do is to ensure that no red earth is seen around this place. If you know that you are living in a city, all those red earths are not supposed to be seen. So those are the pots. They stand for the street lights. That's how they dig it. That's how they casted it along this road. Earlier I brought the video where they dug, the earth. There are holes along that place. But I said, let me not be too fast until I see something that confirms what it is. This place now shows that something is wrong. The slope has to be improved. They need to, know what to do there. If it means to add some concrete work there so that water cannot be ponding there. That's how road gets bad quickly. So you can see the iconic light tower. So from here now we'll go to the global objects. At that place, you will see what I am seeing. By the time we get there, you see that global object is wired with lights. Today is a Saturday, and usually this place are busy with people doing their aerobics and exercise along this road. But today, none of them were allowed to do it. The security men gathered the whole area from the entry point of the Roma Road and this side of the road. In fact, all the areas that enter this place is blocked as I'm talking to you today. So, but upon inquiry, trying to find out exactly what is going on, I was able to establish that they want to hang this round global object on top of the iconic tower today. They want to hang it. Let's go there. We'll see how big that object is. Usually I'll just come and zoom it from far, then we'll see it and we'll go. So, but today we are going close to it. We want to see the size of it at a very close range of that object. Then, secondly, some people are saying that Tinubu is coming, but I know it's not true. Tinubu cannot come today where there are no, national security around. So, but that is by the way. So, see, they want to hang this thing today. Look at the object. This object will look like a moon in the night. To look just look at the wires. You can see all these fancy lights around it. That's how the wire, the lights goes around it like that. So it will be like you are in Las Vegas, things like that. So that's the way it will be, all lights through. So we are yet to see it and how it will look like. So that object you are looking at is about 5 meters from the ground to the top. It's not properly round object, but the the upside looks a bit bigger than the width. So the diameter from the ground as it's standing up is about 5 meters. So you can be able to know the size I am talking about. So you can see it's not a small object. So now we are going to move up towards that side. You will see that everywhere is cordoned off. No vehicles are allowed to enter or exit, and no human beings are allowed to come in for any form of exercise. They were shifted to the other side towards INEC axis. That is where they are doing the exercise for today.